What's up, guys? Got a cool build to show off going out to my buddy Donovan from the event I had on the page last weekend. He went with one of my pilot dials that I had lasered out. This one we had actually painted it a nice shade of red, then sanded it down, and then backside lumed it. So it's in a brushed case. We've got a black PVD shark tooth bezel, and then this has a ceramic hour referencing insert with red and silver. So we've got our minute markers through here, we've got our military time there in the center, and then we've got our hourly out here on the edge. Black cerakoted crown, kind of like military-esque star engraved here. Low profile exhibition case back. I have a red movement holder in there and a black rotor. And this is on one of our custom red leather Horween straps. It's got a cerakoted black buckle that's engraved. And that's the build, other than the black handset that's in there. So you can get a look at this. Actually, I was just looking at that. I don't think I've used one of those seconds hands before. The seconds hands I use normally has the dot on it. So, but so far so good with it. Bezel on this will turn left, it'll turn right. It's on there with a tension ring. Holds on decently tight. Automatic mechanical, so you can wind it, you can wear it, you can put it in a watch winder, but if it's dead or you're not going to be very active, make sure you wind it just a little bit. And how you do that is you back the crown off the threads, and see, hear it and feel it clicking. At that point you can wind, and a wind is a turn that way. Turning it towards you doesn't do anything, but it's a lot easier to keep your finger spacing and just go back and forth. You can always do these, as long as you don't start threading it back on. If you do, you just got to come back off it just a little bit. You can do this for 4 or 5 seconds before you put it on. Even if you're not very active, you'll keep time throughout the day because that'll be mixed with that rotor movement. If you do it for something closer to 15 seconds, you're going to max out that 31-hour power reserve on it. You cannot overwind it, so don't worry about that. You can wind it all day if you want. It has reversers back there, it just won't take any more input. When you're happy with your winding, pull it to the one and only click, and you can now set your time. It does not have a hacking movement, so it's going to keep going. And you also notice it's got a wobble crown that deflects lateral pressure from going into the stem and into the movement. So if you're pushing and prying on it, you're not putting any adverse pressure through the stem onto that movement. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 9:02 a.m.
9:02 a.m. When you're good, push it over, get it out of that time setting. Then wind it down. And that is your build, sir. As with every build, you're going to get matching beads. Entirely up to you how cool you are, if you wear them or not. This is also going to come in a matching dial matching box. You're going to get some watch clearance. This is good on all glass and metal parts, so everything here in the center, non-streaking, non-toxic, non-residue. You also get some leather conditioner. This is good for this strap to keep it perfectly soft. If you ever need to make it more pliable, add it on both sides, let it soak in, remove any excess. A little bit will go a long way. Just let it work in. And then lastly, some fine scratch remover. This is Novus 2 from Amazon, just repackaged. It's like Polywatch. You've got an acrylic glass and you can scratch it. If you do, put a tiny bit of this on it and buff against it using your included microfiber. Just go against the scratch, not with it. You don't want to take it out of there. But I just do little circles over it and buff on it, and you should have it knocked out 15-20 seconds and it'll be good as new again. So that's your build, buddy. Picked up the dial, I did the rest, and I was glad I had one red leather for you. So hope you love it, man. And if you want me to build you something custom and unique, reach out and I'll see what I can do. And if you want to continue to see videos like this, like and subscribe as I put them up all the time. Thanks for watching, guys.